Good morning, Richard Eckley here. Happy Thursday morning to you. Once again, another week flying by. Nearly the end of January now, which is just scary stuff. So we're on a Thursday, we're on a Mindset Thursday on your 4 keys to a healthier, happier you. And the question today is, who do I blame? And you think, oh, what's that about? So who do I blame? Unfortunately, we live in a blameful society where we all think, oh, who can I blame for this and who can I blame for that and all these things that have happened to me and who can I blame? Well, it's time now, as I said, 2020 is a year of self-responsibility to realise that we have got ourselves exactly where we are in life. All our choices, all our decisions have led us to where we are. We can't blame anybody else. If you blame somebody else, you're then giving them control of your life. Because you're saying, well, they did it, so they control my life, so I'm reacting to how they've done things. So if you want to think, right, I'm not blaming anyone, it's me, it's all down to me. I have got myself where I am, the good and the bad. We may not be where we want to be in life, but once you realise it's us that have got us there, so outside circumstances could have affected us. There could be an accident, there could be an illness, there could be problems, but it's how we've responded to these problems that have got us exactly where we are. We're adults and we've made our own decisions. If we're unhealthy, if we've been eating too much, it's because we've been putting too much food in our mouths, so we're eating too much, we're not exercising enough. So that's that. If we have a lot of debt and we haven't got any savings and things aren't going well that way, it's us that have made a decision not to save and to spend the money. No one comes along and takes our money. We spend it. The same with our relationships. If we've got a bad relationships, we probably haven't been putting the time and the commitment towards our partner to have a good relationship. Same with our mindset. If we have a really lousy mindset, we think everything's going wrong, it's because we've been putting a lot of negative in there and there's no positive in there. So literally it's up to us of how we actually create our own lives and how we get our mindset right to move forward. And once the first step is to actually say, right, okay, yeah, it's down to me. It's me. I've got my life where it is right now and it's up to me to move it forward. And once you do that, you then take control of your life. You actually get your mindset right to realise you're in control. Because once you're blaming somebody else, you're always giving them control, so you're thinking there's nothing I can do, it's down to them. Once you reverse it and say, well, no, it's down to me. I create my life. My life has got me where I am today by my current knowledge, my current sort of skill base. So if I want my life to improve in the future, I'm going to have to learn some new systems, learn some techniques, learn some new methods of improving my life and move it to where I want to be. Once you have your life and once you realise you're in control of it, you can decide what you want in your life, then set a plan to move towards where you want to be. And that's your future life is where you plan it. You can actually plan your life and move towards that and have the life you want, as opposed to just having what you got and just saying, oh, well, it's down to someone else. They're doing it over here. They're reacting. They're doing all these things. And I'm just responding to what they do. So you take control. You take action yourself. You get your mindset right. And you start to make plans into what you want for the future. Then you move your life to where you want it to be, as opposed to where other people are putting it for you. There's a great saying, unless you make your own plans, nature will make plans for you. So if either you do it, or nature's going to do it, or someone else will do it. So once you make plans, you take control of your life, you're going where you want to be. You leave it to somebody else, and then it's down to them, and then you have no control, but we just say, oh, it's their fault, so you can blame them for it if you want to. But at the end of the day, it's your life, it's down to where you make it. So it's totally up to us. Our mindset is ours. The man doesn't create the brain. The brain doesn't create the man creates the brain or the woman. So you actually create your own mindset, and that's what gives you the life you want in the future. You set it down, you plan it, and then you move towards it. And that's how you get anything you want in life. It's deciding, right, it's down to me. That's the said. 2020 is the year of self-responsibility. There's self-education, self-responsibility, and self-discipline. Those 3, and you can do anything. I've got 4 fingers up there. Those 3 even, and you can do anything you want. You can just move towards it and realising, yeah, you can set it up, you can do it, and you can move forward. That's my little thought today on the Mindset Thursday. Have yourself a good day today. All the best for now.